Okay, just going through this as a video. Make sure you put your name on here. How come it's not writing? Let's fix this. Okay, so put your name, your period. Now let's go through these steps one by one. You want to make sure the equation is balanced. If it's not, balance it. If you check this one, see that it's got coefficients in front, so it's probably good. But let's double check it. So let's write down, what if I add H2O plus O2 yielding H2O? We see that the hydrogen's fine, two over here, but oxygen is only one on this side. So I fix it by putting a 2 in front. That gives me a hydrogen problem because I need 2 in here to get the same amount of hydrogen on both sides. So now we're balanced. So let's identify what information is given and what we need to find it. We're given 10 grams of hydrogen 2, and it's asking how many grams of oxygen. If we read this, it says if you have 10 grams of hydrogen 2, how many grams of oxygen do you need to react completely? So we need to convert what we know into this. We'll need a periodic table for that. If you look up hydrogen, you'll find its atomic mass is 1.01 rounding. But this is not just hydrogen by itself. It's got a subscript on it. So that means it's two hydrogens stuck together as a molecule. So that'd be 2.02. So that means we've got to convert the 10 grams into moles. See, convert to moles. We do that by taking the 10 grams and dividing it by 2.02. That gives us 4.95 moles. Okay? Now we need to look at the ratio of the coefficients to find the mole ratio. And then since we're looking at oxygen here, the ratio is 2. And remember, if there's nothing written, to 1. So that means for every 2 moles, we have 1 mole of oxygen. So to get how many moles of oxygen, we need to divide this by 2. And get my calculator. I don't have that memorized. Um, Hold on a second. Okay, so what we're doing is going to take the 4.95 divided by 2, and that's going to give us 2.48 moles of oxygen. Now what we have to do is convert that back to grams because what it's asking is how many grams. So that's the number of, we have 2.48 moles of O2. Now I need to figure out how many grams of O2. So remember, there's 2 of them. It's a molecule. So you look it up, oxygen, you find that it's 15.99 grams per mole of oxygen. But because it's an oxygen molecule, you got to double that. So we'll just round to 16. That'll give us 32. So 2.48 mole times 32 grams per mole. That's nice because the moles cancel out. And we multiply this by 32, and that gives me 79.2 grams of O2. And that's the answer for number 1. Okay, so if you check number 2, this in a way it's a little easier because if you look, they all balance for number 2, and there's no different coefficients. They're all 1, 1, 1, 1. So that means the mole ratio is going to be 1 to 1. You don't need to divide or multiply like you did for number 1. So that's basically how to do it in a nutshell.